Welcome back to another episode of Travis Take Two. I'm Jordan Travis.
And I'm Devon Travis, and I'm so excited to be back, bro. I mean, we had a week off. It's okay.
Yep.
I mean, we got Go Far Media. They're the best in the damn business. And, we had a little switch. I'm busy with work. I'm all over the damn place, but I'm finally into the house, kind of halfway done house.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, man, I'm excited for this week. And I think that, now that we're coming home, This week's guest is going to be pretty damn special. I cannot wait to get to that, bro. I don't know if there's a man that means more in mine and your lives than the man that's coming on this podcast, bro. I can't wait.
Heck yeah. Well, stay tuned for that. And remember to follow Travis Take Two on all platforms. Like, comment, share, and subscribe on YouTube and wherever you listen to your podcast. Let's get started.
Let's get it, bro.
Sir.
And we got to.
Yep.
I mean, we don't want to, but we got to. But it's okay because we're diehards and we love the Noles through and through.
Yeah, we do.
Obviously, a tough loss this past week. Clemson beat us up, and we got to talk about it. I mean, I'll just give you my quick take, my non-football expertise. Clemson, this is like the worst team I've seen in quite a long time. And that Clemson team that we played, they look like they should win the national championship this year. What did you see that stood out to you?
I mean, they went up 18-0. I mean, right off the bat. I mean, I feel like it's hard. We're not a team that's a comeback team. Like, there's teams that are a team that drops back and throws the ball. That's not us. That's not our game. So we kind of got out of our offensive scheme. Obviously, we had to. Yeah, bro, just not good football. 10 points on the board is no good. I mean, that's not
10
the Clemson.
points.
I mean, Clemson always plays Florida State tough no matter what. But that's still a Clemson football team that's not as talented as they've been in the past. Yeah, bro, we got to play better football. On the offensive side of the ball, we got to play better. Get the ball in our playmakers' hands a little bit more, bro. I mean, we need to get the ball in their hands more to allow them to have one-on-ones. I miss Mike Norvell's offense a lot. I know Gus Malzahn's amazing. He's an amazing coach, but I do miss Mike Norvell's offense. A lot of people hated on that offense. It just wasn't good last year. I mean, guy had one bad year, and had to give up his offense. Think about that. We were one of the top teams, maybe the top total offensive team in the country in 2023. Even 2022, we were playing really well. Had an off year. Obviously, the team was just not good all around, if you want to be completely honest. And he had to give up his play calling. Tommy Castellanos is a quarterback that is very, very fast and has an arm that can make all the throws that you need. He has a great deep ball. He's smart. He's confident. I feel like he just has to have the opportunity to have a run-pass option. I don't know how many times we do that. I don't know what the play calls are exactly. Sometimes it could look like a pass and could be a run-pass option, but I missed that. That was our offense with Norvell. It was run-pass. It was simple for the quarterback. You make your read and you go through it. Our reads were, you read the boundary safety. If this guy works this way, you hit the seam. If that safety gets involved there, you come outside to the high-low. And if the back gets involved with that, you come down to the back. It was simple stuff like that for a quarterback. I don't know how complex the offense is. I don't think it's too complex, but Mike Norvell's offense was special, bro, and I do miss it a lot.
No, I mean, you say it's simple, but I feel like you were just speaking another language to me. I mean, I don't know, bro. It's frustrating,
yeah.
And I guess I speak on the sentiment, right? Like you were in the mud with this sport and at Florida State, and you watched the evolution of the struggles turn into fruition. And as a fan, my sentiment is I'm super, super upset at what I'm seeing. I feel like we got punked. I don't know if you've ever seen the show from MTV back in the day, but punked was like there was this amazing stuff happening or not amazing stuff happening, and then it just ended up being the fact that like you got punked. Like it's not real. And we beat Alabama to start the season, who's now the number 4 team, I believe, in the college football playoff.
They punked their fans, and we got punked by our
Yeah, like they punked, like it was almost like a setup, right? Like, I don't know, it's so frustrating, bro. Like I don't know what's going on. I just don't feel like, I keep saying the same thing over and over, and I'll keep saying it. I don't feel like I'm watching Seminoles. Like I even when in 2020 and 2021 and the struggles that Florida State went through, I felt like I was watching like my blood out there fighting. Like it was me. It was like it was I could see myself in those people. And I look on the field, bro, and like I don't see my blood out there. I just see like a bunch of guys who are just out there playing football because they're really good, talented football players that were good enough to get recruited to Florida State, whether it's via the transfer portal or recruited out of high school. I just don't see like my blood out there. And you mentioned, Jordan, like you mentioned we get down 18-0. I remember, if I'm not mistaken, over these last couple of weeks, Tommy Castellano spoke, and I love that. Like going through tough times, the quarterback, you're the face of the team, you're the voice of the team. He spoke, and he mentioned about like all the points that we score late, like respectfully. Like, talk about those points all you want. Like that Miami game, like Miami could have beat us by 40 if they felt like it. That's just my opinion. That's what I saw, and I don't really care about late points or comebacks, bro. Like, how about we come out with a hot start, like Alabama, from snap one. We looked like we were ready to dominate from 100%. Snap one. And right now, it looks like, if I could explain it in baseball terms, it looks to me like we're just content just saying, hey, let's get to the 7th inning in a tie ball game, and let's see who wins the last 3 innings. And I don't think that like that's winning football.
No.
It's just what I see.
Yeah, well, I mean, last week we looked like a damn good football team.
We did.
Like, completely different team. I just don't see consistency. There's not enough consistency, bro. We need weeks on top of weeks stacking up, plays on top of plays stacking up. And when you do get knocked down, get back up. But get back up with pride and passion for the game and for the team.
That's what I don't see.
And Deuce Robinson, like, that's one person.
That's a dog, bro.
There's a lot of guys on the team there's guys that obviously I'm not going to speak about right now, but I'm just going to say Deuce Robinson, bro, is a special. He loves Florida State. I mean, he grew up a Florida State fan. You could see he's like living out his dream, bro, and he's loving it. He's freaking balling. He's putting his body on the line, making every catch, and he holds himself accountable. Jabril Rawls, that's someone else that stands out to me. I watch him, and he just plays with passion. He comes up and hits with, I mean, he don't weigh that much, bro. If you see him, he's a skinny kid. He's tall, but he comes up and hits because he loves it. You can just see how much he loves it. I mean, there's guys that are on the field that are playing hard, so I don't want to make it seem like the whole team's not playing hard. There are guys that are giving everything that they have, but we need it as a collective, all 11 on the field at the same time.
You need all of them, right?
Yeah, it's football. You have to have all 11.
I mean, this is probably like the number one sport in the world when it comes to team sports. Like, you need every damn guy.
Yep,
absolutely. You do, and I just, man, I don't see it. And anyways, we can go on and on about this for forever, but it's super disappointing, man, because like I felt like Florida State was back, and now when I wear my Florida State shirt out, like I love the Noles and I'll wear it proudly, but I do kind of like close my eyes a little bit if I run into a Miami fan or someone else, because it hurts, bro. Like I love this program.
Yeah,
like
I'll wear mine.
Bleed garnet and gold.
I'll wear mine. Just say, I just want someone to say something to me one time.
Oh, so you always ready?
I'm always ready.
You always ready?
Always ready. You know me, I'm
but
ready.
You got good comebacks. I don't have good comebacks.
Yeah, you do. You balled against Miami when you played.
Yeah, no, but my comebacks are harsh. That's the only way I know to rebuttal is like with harsh remarks. I'd like to just say, like, just watch us on Saturday. I can't say it right now. I'm hurting. Mike Norvell said, Jordy, he said that Florida State will win a title in the near future.
Yep.
And
with him there,
I want to be positive, but yeah, like that's like where I want to go to next. Like, first off, like, will we win a title in the near future? Because I can't see it. I just can't. I mean, sure, hit on the transfer portal and keep playing the guessing game every year, and I understand that's the landscape we live on.
Yeah.
Like it is. You got to hit in the portal, and if you do, you see Florida State from 2022 to 2023. If you miss on the portal, you see Florida State in 2025. And I hate it, but it's the world we live in today. Do you see a title in the near future? Honestly, do you? And if so, is Mike Norvell going to be at the helm?
Well, I got to tell you, bro, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think if there is a title in the near future, it's because of Mike Norvell. I mean, once again, this transfer portal, what coach are we going to bring in that's better than Mike Norvell right now? It's my question. What coach? You name one, and we can talk about it. Absolutely not. Like, let's name a coach that's better. Let's talk about that. Like, who can we bring in that would make this football team better as a coach? I don't know many. I've been in the program. I've seen how much he loves it. I see how hard the guys work for him. I see how much the guys love him. Hopefully we can bring on more guys from that 2023 team to talk about Mike Norvell so you guys can get to know him a little bit more than just the surface level stuff. But I don't see a coach. What are we going to bring in? James Franklin? It's kind of the same stuff that's going on there and
just
here.
Lose to every top 5 team that I ever played
exactly.
against.
I mean, Mike Norvell has done it before, and he does have that championship mindset. Every single day he has that mindset. It's just getting the players to freaking have the same mindset as him. Because if he's not there, I got to tell you, I don't really know, bro. I don't even want to go to a football game anymore because fans that talk about Mike Norvell, like I could go to this last game. I'm not going. I do not want to go to the game. I do not want to be around fans that bash that man because I know what he's about. No matter what they want to say, I know what he's about. Tell me a coach that's better than Mike Norvell that you're going to bring in, and we can have a conversation about it because I respect everyone's opinion. But I've been there in that fire with that man, and he's the one that stands tall every single day. No matter what, he's getting his job talked about. Obviously, it's a lot of money, but that man cares more about this damn program and his family and winning and success more than that money. I could tell you that. If he got fired, he would be heartbroken. I mean, a lot of people, you give them whatever, $56 million to fire me. But that man loves the program, and he would take a big pay cut, which he did at one point, to be at the program and give a little bit more money back to the school. Yeah, man, I mean, once again, I would fight for him any single day because I know what he's about as a man. Not just because I love him, just not because he played me, because I know what he was like as a man. I spoke to him, spoke levels about him when I was not even starting as a quarterback. When me and Mackenzie Milton were going back and forth, that was still one man that I talked about. I didn't always agree with what was going on there, but he was always the most consistent person I've ever been around in my life. Every single day, I seen him pass out in the back while I'm doing 7-on-7. I am looking at Mike Norvell. He is about on the backside behind the safety, about 20 yards behind the safety, bro. And he was having a headache. I can always see him. He always spoke to me about stuff like he knows, like I was going through my Crohn's disease and he was going through headaches and he was sick. I could always see like there was something going on with him, bro. And I'm like, I could see him go around the corner. He never showed anybody. He would go down and like squat down. And I don't know if he's throwing up or whatever, but I'm looking back, bro. I just see Mike Norvell faint. He's down on the floor. The trainers run up to him. He gets up and pushes them off, and he gets right back into practice. Like
he
yelling, fainted, bro. Like his headache was so bad or whatever was going on. They tested him for whatever. But those are the things you don't know about Mike Norvell. He got up and finished that practice that day. It wasn't, a lot of people would have been in the damn medical tent or wherever. That man finished the practice. He got a lot of tests on whatever. I don't know if Mike Norvell wants me saying all this stuff, but he got a lot of tests on all of his body parts to make sure everything was okay. And he never freaking shied away from the pressure, bro. Never, not one time have I ever seen him 2-7, freaking 13-0. He was always the same person, bro. And that's one way I'll always speak levels to him, to the man he is, to the coach he is. And you could ask any current player now. You could say whatever you want to say about him, but he is consistent. He knows how to win. He's done it before. Just do the players know how to do it? It's my question.
I mean, I love that you say that, right? Like I think that the greatest compliment that you can get in the game of sports and the players that you remember forever. I mean, fans, they remember the wins and the losses and they remember the great moments, maybe the walk-off home run or the touchdown that they threw to win a game against so-and-so.
Yeah.
There's no greater compliment that you can get in this game of sports. If you played sports, you know,
yeah,
the greatest compliment that you can ever get is that you are the same person every damn day.
Yeah.
Period. No ifs, ands, or buts. You remember those guys forever. So
absolutely. Yeah.
I like that. I mean, and listen, dude, like I'll back you and I'll ride with you because you know sports better than me. I can also tell you that, like, John Gibbons was my manager in 2015. He was my manager in 2016. We went to the ALCS and lost. We went to the ALCS and lost, 15 and 16. 17, we sucked. 18, we sucked. He got fired and left. 15 and 16, we had Justin Smoke, Edwin Encarnacion, Devon Travis, who was average at best, Troy Tulowitzki, Ray Lewis, Jose Reyes at shortstop, Josh Donaldson at third base, Russell Martin behind the plate, left field we had Ben Revere and Danny Valencia, BJ Upton, center field Kevin Pillar, right field Jose Batista. I think you win a lot of games with those guys.
I could have won games.
Damn right. 15 and 16, we had those same guys. 17, 18, they started to leave.
Yeah.
19, we got really young and we sucked. Like, it's the players.
Yeah.
Like, it's the players, respectfully. And I don't mean like any disrespect to any player on Florida State right now.
No, not at all.
I'm sure they're great.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're at Florida State, they're really good football players. But whatever it is we put together to win games this year, in my opinion, the players you just got the wrong one. And it's a guessing game in the transfer portal, and we missed. That's what I call this.
Yeah.
Because I trust your word. Clemson,
yeah,
they rushed the field for that game, bro. Like, what are we doing? I'm sorry. Like,
well,
it's Clemson.
No, well, you have to remember, were you at Clemson when we won in overtime?
No, bro. I was coaching.
Everyone rushes the field. mom and dad were on the field, so I don't think people realize that they let. I don't know if it's every game.
I only went on the field for 2 games ever.
We won, and Florida State's fans rushed the field. I don't know if you call it rush the field, but the security guard let them down the stairs. Like, I think that Clemson has a thing where the fans are allowed on the field because after the game,
Are they?
I'm doing my interview.
That's a fine.
You ever see me like giving the fist to the little girl that's in the Florida State outfit after the Clemson game?
Yep.
Florida State fans were covering the field. There's Clemson fans that were on the field. Everyone was on the field. So I don't know.
But they don't do that every week.
Bro, I think it is. I swear. I mean, I know against Clemson, against Florida State that year in overtime, everyone was on the field after my interview.
So if it's true, then I apologize. But if not, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's, once again, I do think there's a lot of fans on the field. The what's it called, is right there. So the kids, the student section's up on the hill,
and they can
just come right on. You know, what are the security guards doing? You're gonna tackle all 500 people just for running on the field? Let them go, bro. Who gives a damn? Hopefully, Clemson fans. One thing I got to say about them is they've always been respectful. Always, like on Instagram, on social media, they're all freaking respectful. Mom and dad even say the same thing. They're all just the nicest damn people. So yeah.
In baseball, they're tough as hell. I can tell you that. I remember being in that first base batter's box. First base on deck circle. Mike Martin's right next to me. Rest in peace. And the Clemson fans said something in my ear that I'll never forget. I'm not gonna say it here, but they do have great fans and they love their team. And if you rush the field and it's normal, fine. If you rush the field and it's not normal, you're crazy.
No, you are
Clemson,
crazy.
And you beat a pretty bad Florida State team.
Yeah.
Just maybe clap and go home. I don't know.
It might be fun to run on the field for fans, you know? It's like your first time on the field. Who cares, bro?
I hope Clemson enjoys that fine because I think it's a fine every week.
Yeah.
Okay, Jordan, talk to me. Make me a little bit more positive, though. We have 3 games left. We have NC State, I believe, Virginia Tech, and Florida. I don't know if it's in that order, but I think those are like the last 3 games that we have.
Yep.
Can you make me feel better about?
I can't. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna sit here and blow smoke up your ass for no reason, bro. I mean, we're not. I mean, one week we're good, one week we're not good. I can't have confidence right now, bro. I can tell you one thing about Mike Norvell, though. He's gonna be there every single day on the sidelines, ready to freaking go. I can tell you that. Miss Maria's gonna be sitting up in that box, freaking biting all of her nails off, nervous.
Miss Maria,
oh, she freaking. It's sad.
That's sad, man.
It's sad.
Tallahassee is a small town too. You can't really get away from anybody. I can't imagine what their family's going through.
Yeah.
And we got just people bashing and bashing and bashing. And I hope you guys are all really good at your job all the damn time. Yep. All the damn time.
Yeah.
And I get, oh yeah, you like to say like, oh yeah, we makes a lot of money to do this. Like, okay. Like whatever amount of money you make, I hope that you earn every penny every day too.
100%.
I
agree.
I hope you earn every penny every damn day.
But so yeah, I can't sit here and tell you, oh, we're gonna win out, blah blah blah.
Will we make a bowl?
Shit, I don't know.
Will we make a bowl?
I don't know.
You gotta give me an answer. I want your word on this.
We got NC State.
I'll say it. We're gonna make a bowl game. I think we'll win 6 games.
How many do we have right now? 4.
Yeah, we need 2 more wins.
I mean, yeah, bro. I believe. I think NC State's a good team. We play them there, right? I mean, that's always tough.
We're obviously good enough.
We're good enough.
We beat Alabama.
I mean, if we play our best game, like we could beat any damn body.
Maybe
obviously.
They'll get motivated to play an extra bowl game, so maybe they'll play 1 extra game, so they'll go back in the transfer portal again, and someone will pay them more money to go play at their program.
Exactly.
I don't know. Maybe they'll get motivated.
I mean, I think Florida's good, better than people think. That defense, once again, they have. Everyone says it. Kirby Smart says it. Like, that team has one of the most talented roster, if not the most talented roster in all of college football. So, yeah, they better strap on their big boy pants and get ready to play football because we got 3 tough teams that are coming out. I mean, I don't know much about Virginia Tech.
Sounds like we better beat NC State and Virginia Tech, and Florida doesn't sound like it's.
No, I mean, once again, rival games is you never know, bro.
Okay.
You never know.
Thanks for making me feel better, bro. I feel better. I think we're gonna win a bowl game.
I do too.
A bowl game.
I do too. I think we're gonna go win 3-0 next 3 games.
You're so positive. That's why I love you, kid.
Yeah.
Stay positive. World needs more of you.
Yeah.
Keep going. We are now gonna move to our first ever sponsor of this podcast. That's pretty damn cool. This week, for our first time ever, we're gonna do a weekend slate. Okay?
Let's do it.
And this weekend slate is presented by our first ever sponsor, Martosio Law Group. Thank you so much. And you've given us the wonderful opportunity to talk all football, college and NFL. And I can't wait. This is absolutely amazing. I couldn't wait till we get to this part of the podcast because I love talking betting lines. And if you want to win money, Fade everything I say. Yes, you will win. Thank you. Later. Here we go. All right, Jordan, let's get into it, bro. To start, Texas frauds at Georgia. Georgia minus 5.5. What you got for me?
I got Georgia minus 5.
All day long.
Easy.
All day long.
Yep.
That's my lock of the week. I wouldn't fade that one. That's a lock.
I agree.
Georgia minus 5.5. Lock it up.
But once again, they know it. These better betting people.
No, Vegas is wrong.
Gunner Stockton the beast.
All day long.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you're waiting. Vegas is right.
Yeah.
Minus 5.5. Lock it up.
Absolutely.
9.5 alt line.
Yeah.
Take that too. Yep. Believe it. Oklahoma at Alabama. Alabama minus 5.5.
I got Oklahoma plus 5.5.
You do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go against you on that one, bro. So that's good because one of us will be right and one of us will be wrong. And then, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go Alabama minus 5.5, bro. I think they're a rolling locomotive. I think they got everything figured out.
Yep.
I think they got a ton of momentum going. I think playing at Alabama is a real home field advantage. And I feel like this is the time of the year where the better team just flat out wins and covers. So
I like it.
I'm going to go Alabama. Notre Dame, number 9 Notre Dame at Pitt. You already know how I feel. What you got?
Plus 11.5.
Plus 11.5.
Easy money.
All day long.
Yep.
Lock it up. Don't care. Notre Dame, love their coach. My dog Marcus, big believer in you. I think Notre Dame wins. I do think they win. I don't think they cover 11.5, too big of a number.
By 5.
Narduzzi always has those defensive ends rolling. D-line plays tough.
Yep.
You already mentioned it. Tough field to play at.
Yep.
Home at Pitt.
It's weird.
I would sprinkle a little money line, though, because I do think that Pitt could win this game. Wow. So plus 11.5.
I like it.
A little sprinkle on the money line, dog.
I like it.
Bucks at Bills. Minus 5.5 Bills. Can't figure him out. Josh Allen, I mean, I always say, like, damn, I think he's, like, the best regular season quarterback ever. But minus 5.5, Baker Mayfield rolling in town. What you got?
I got the Bills minus 5.5. It's
cold,
cold probably in Buffalo. You know, us Florida boys are not used to that.
Okay.
That matters, too. I don't care. Like, it gets cold up in Buffalo. And I feel like the Bills play their best games in the cold. I mean, that's why they're having that new stadium with the open. They could easily close that stadium, but the top's open. They want it to be cold, so those people come in and freeze a little bit.
Bills Mafia, it's real.
Yep.
Minus 5.5. I will say, NFL, I can't get anything right, so you're probably right because I'm on the Bucks plus 5.5. I feel like that's like a no-brainer, and I do feel like anytime there's like a no-brainer, Vegas is always going to take your money. I would tell you that I'm taking Bucks plus 5.5 because it used to be like death taxes and never bet against Pat Mahomes, and I'm like adding like in smaller like font, like I'm adding like never bet against Baker Mayfield. I'm taking the Bucks. I'm taking the Bucks.
I like it.
Seahawks 7-2 at the Rams. Rams minus 3 at home. What you got?
I got the Rams minus 3.
Okay, God, we disagreed a lot.
I got Jared Verse. If I said anything other than that, he probably will fly down here. Try to fight his bull, so be careful.
Okay, Jared, I love you, bro. I'm not saying y'all are going to lose the games, but I will say in division matchups,
yep.
I was told by a friend that played for a bit that in division matchups always take the points. I do think the Rams are the best team in the NFL. I do. I think so. You agree?
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, that's crazy, bro. Like,
defense is insane.
Defense is insane. Matty Stafford, God dog, he's like ageless. He just keeps getting better.
Adams.
And, man, Devontae Adams. I mean, bro, and Matt Stafford's like kind of like making a run, like low key. Like I don't know if he's the favorite for MVP. I haven't checked, but like he's making a run for it now. I mean, their head coach, bro, is absolutely amazing. With that being said, I am taking the Seahawks plus 3.
Okay.
I believe in the defense. The D-line is absolutely humming. And I don't know, bro. I feel like the Seahawks are going to win outright. Jared Verse, I love you, bro, but I'm going to go just and say, like, if I'm a betting man, I want the Rams to win. I love Jared Verse. But if I'm a bet man, I'm putting some money on the Seahawks money line. I'll be wrong, so whatever. Last one. Lions at the Eagles. Eagles minus 2.5. What you got?
That's a tough one. I struggle with that one. I'm gonna say Lions Lions money line.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree, right? I think that, like, here's my logic, and I never take it because I'm a sucker. But, like, anytime the spread's under 3, take the plus 2.5. Because, like, if you look at a spread, it's minus 2.5. If I'm just walking into a casino and trying to lay money and win money, I'm going to put my money on minus 2.5 Eagles. I'm just going to do it. Like, the Eagles are only minus 2.5. They're a really good team. Jalen Hurts, I'm going to take Eagles. And I feel like every time I would do that, and like I'd be wrong. So give me Lions plus 2.5 and money line.
I like it.
I think the Lions need to win this game a little bit more. I think it means a little bit more to them.
Yeah.
Eagles coming off a tough matchup. I think they got beat up pretty good in that low-scoring game against the Packers. Give me the Lions.
I like it.
Plus 2.5 money line.
Sir.
Okay. We're together on 4 out of 6, I think. See who's right.
Yeah. Like me.
You're the football player. You better be right.
I'm not too good at this. Over points.
Well, that wraps up our first ever weekend slate presented by the Martosio Law Group. Thank you so much. Our first ever sponsor of this podcast.
We did it.
And moving forward from here, bro, we get to interview a pretty special guy in both of our lives. My father, your father, our father, a great father, my role model, your role model, a great man, great leader, our father, man, Tony Travis. I can't wait to have him on.
Yeah, let's do it, bro.
Jordy, we had a lot of awesome guests, up to this point. And I don't know. I feel like this guest that we got this week just feels a little bit different. I know we had a special thought in our mind and when we were going to be able to get this guest on, whoever this guy is. But it's a pretty special man in my life and a pretpretty special man in your life. And let's welcome Pops, my father, Tony Travis, to the podcast. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Thanks for joining, Pops.
Thank
man,
you.
it's awesome.
Appreciate you guys having me here.
Hell yeah. This is the first podcast we've ever done in my new home. Jordan is my neighbor, and it's damn cool. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. You know what I mean?
Awesome. This is awesome.
You got 2 boys.
Yes.
And both of them professional athletes. I don't know. I just feel like we should start there because I'm a father of 2 now. I got a daughter and a son, and I want to know, what the heck was life like for you watching us grow up?
Man, my life was great. So exciting. It's so many memories, man. It's just something that I don't even know how to put in words for a dad to have 2 athletes that actually make it to the pinnacle of their sport. And I'm just blessed. And I can't take all the credit. Now I got to give Mom a little
Yeah, who gets the credit? That's what I want to know. Who gets the credit?
Mom got to have
Where
the
do we
credit.
get the athletic genes from?
Oh, you definitely got that from me.
You sure?
I'm positive. Man.
Okay.
Mom, a lot of things, but that's not her. That's me. That's me.
Okay.
And but hey, it was. I enjoyed watching you guys grow up. You were great kids. You were the active one. Couldn't slow you down. You was always on the
Can you
freaking
now?
go. Still can.
No.
Jordy, you were totally opposite.
Still the same way.
Jordy, same way. You were always bigger, and things came to you a little bit easier, and you were just like at your own speed. Devon was like the littlest little thing running around. Always the littlest kid on whatever team I coached. Or
Still
whatever
the smallest dad.
Always the smallest thing out there. So you had to work a lot harder, than Jordan, I think. But, it was a pleasure. Like I say, it was a joy, a dream come true for me to be able to watch my boys play sports, whether it was T-ball, whether it was WCFL football, Pee Wee football, and whatever it was. It's like a dad's dream to see his kids play sports. And I was blessed to have 2. And I can't still say I can't take the credit, because it was like a village raising you guys. You had
Hell yeah.
Aunt Neek there, Uncle Joe was there supporting us, your mom was there, and then we have other friends that actually helped along the way with you guys. So, it was pretty easy. It was just best part of my life, and it's something I'll never forget.
Hell yeah. What you got, JT?
I feel like my main question to you is what was the moment that you felt like Devon and I could play college football, college baseball, and beyond?
I don't know if it was just like one moment where it came like, oh my God, he's going to be able to play in the big leagues, or he's going to be able to play at NFL, or he's going to be able to go to college, whatever. It was just like over time, like with you, I'll start with you since you're the oldest. We played a lot of baseball. You started playing when you were 5 or 6. We had a travel team. So, we got a chance to, play a lot of baseball. I got a chance to see you a lot. And a lot of other people to see you as well. So by the time you were say 10, 11 years old, I had people coming to me like, oh my God, your son is special. He should be able to play college, like college baseball with no problem. This guy, he's special. They were like, we need to put him on higher level teams, because we always played at your age group and just moving up. So they always wanted you to play with older kids. Mm-hmm. And you did have opportunity to play with older kids, and you still, you did very well with it. So it started making me think, well, yeah, he has a possibility of maybe, playing college ball. And you were so easy, and you loved the game. And you didn't mind doing the work. Like I said, I have you in the garage for an hour just hitting off a tee.
Yeah, I mean, I go 2 for 4, and I didn't go 4 for 4. And my penalty after the game was, hey, buddy, you got 100 balls there.
Yeah. You know what?
It paid off.
It did. And I don't know why dads are like that, I think I was a little tougher on you than I was the other kid. Yeah. You expect more out of your kids. So that's just what it was. Like I said, and I was thinking of the same thing right now. I was like, if he went 3 for 4, 1 strikeout, I would do well on that strikeout instead of thinking about, wow, this kid did really well.
He got 3 hits, though.
3 hits. But, as a parent, you don't think like that. Or as a dad, you was like, come on, man. That ball you should have swung at. You tucked that ball. You went down without swinging. You got to swing. And that's just, I think that's the way a parent is, when it comes to their kids, especially you got a dad that's out there coaching too. So, your kids always got to kind of do better. That way it takes the pressure off you as a parent.
So you felt pressure from us?
Yes, a lot of pressure.
Why?
Because I was coaching and you're my kid and there are 11 other kids out there or 12 other kids out there. So, you had to perform to give me where I felt like gratification that I knew what I was doing.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
And
you're giving me dad tips, man. This is good because I'm coming home.
Yeah.
You give me dad tips.
Yeah, I think I'm going to help you, Coach Bo, though.
All right, you know what? How about we do this? You coach Bo, and I sit in the stands. Is that okay?
No. I help Coach Bo, then I want to go sit in the stands and watch you Coach Bo.
Now that you're getting older, you listen to me. That's what we're going to do. It's my turn.
Well, you know
it's
what
turn.
You get. I'm not just ready to give up that title just yet.
My turn.
Just yet.
And how about Jordan, though?
I was going to get to Jordan. Now, Jordan was a different kid.
You always knew. He's your favorite, bro.
I don't have any favorites.
Yeah, okay.
Jada's his favorite.
Jada is actually my favorite.
Yeah, that's a lie.
She was my best athlete, too.
Okay, she was.
Yeah, she was the best athlete out of you
Jordan
guys.
was your favorite?
No, Jordan wasn't my favorite.
Okay.
I don't have favorites. I don't like either one of you right now. But, especially for getting me sitting up here in this chair and I'm nervous. But we're going to forget about that, I'm sure. Oh, man, I don't know, but I'm trying. But get back to Jordan. Now, Jordan was a different kid. Jordan was always very quiet. We couldn't hardly get 2 words out of Jordan. And even when when he was a little baby, he even crawled slow. I'm like, can this kid pick it up?
Pooter Scooter, man.
Pooter Scooter, that was his nickname. He just screwed across the ball. Yeah, just slow. And as he grew up, he actually played a little baseball too. And he was okay in it.
He was good.
He was scared. He was scared of the ball.
He's scared.
He was scared of
Real
baseball.
men play baseball,
yeah,
dog.
He was scared of baseball. You throw it at he could throw it, he could field it and all that, but if you threw it at him,
no curveballs.
No, he didn't like that shit. But I had a great time watching because I thought that was the funniest thing, though. Because I remember we took him to a Marlins game to get off the subject, and I think he might have been 6, 7 or whatever.
6 or 7. Don't get me started on that crap that's going on social media.
Yeah, we were sitting.
Whatever the hell that is.
We were sitting in the stands, and Billy the Marlin. What was he called?
Billy
the Marlin. It was the big thing with the Marlins. And we were in the stands, and he came over. And Jordan's eyes got big as a 50-cent piece. And do you remember what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Billy the Marlin. Fucking Billy the Marlin. And me and my wife died laughing. You remember that? That was that brought me so much joy. I'm like, did he just curse? I'm like, whoa, I never.
First thing he ever said.
Yes. He was talking. I was like, oh my God, my kid is actually
great parents you are. He learned from you.
Oh my God.
We call it adjectives in this house, Pops.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was hilarious. And then, but
he always had it though.
Yeah, he
I mean, he did, right? I'll speak for you because I'm like his biggest fan next to you. Like, he always had it. And like you can't explain what it is in sports, right? Like
That's
people
what I
always
was
say
gonna
like
say.
he's got it. Like there is no explanation for it. It is just a look of the guy knows what the hell he's doing. He belongs. My eyes tells me that he projects to be something that everyone else on that kid doesn't have. And he always had it, right? Like
he's always had that it factor.
Like I was the runt of the litter, and I always tell everybody, like,
always was.
You gave your best with Jordan, and for me, it was like, here comes Devon. But anyway,
that was a slip.
And it's proof, like 1'6'3", one's 5'8", and it's hard to convince the other side that I'm even 5'8". I was actually explaining to kids that okay, I actually am 5'8". Someone said like, "Are you taller than Marcus Stroman today?" Someone said that. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm taller than Stro. Like
you are taller than Stro.
Hell yeah, you better get up off me, bro.
I thought you and Stro was neck and neck, bro.
That's my dog, but I'm taller than Stro.
No, come on now.
Oh yeah, you better believe it. But anyway, he did. He always had what it took, and you know, I get upset because I just wish the world got a chance to see like who the fuck he really is, and they got to see it for a little bit.
Yeah.
They got to see it for a little bit, but man, I just wish that the world got to see him play.
That's tough.
I do a little bit longer because man, I tell you something, bro, that boy is special.
But I tell you what though, let me tell you when I knew when he had the it factor though. The only reason I knew when he had the it factor was me and Mike Weiner, one of my best friends, we were coaching together.
Oh, God.
You know, I usually had the defensive side of the ball because, you know, I didn't want the daddy ball thing going on. So I told Mike, I said, Mike, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do now. Don't let Jordan run the football. I said, don't let him run the football. I said, you get these brothers and all you people think, Mike, he's Jewish and he's a white guy, but he's my best friend now. So I said, all you want to do is run these black kids now, y'all. But we were joking. Now it was all in fun now. I'm like, all you want to do, y'all, you want a brother to do is run the football now.
Oh, we're going to get canceled.
He's the quarterback. Let him throw the ball. Hey, but it's funny, though. That was an inside joke, but that's kind of when I figured out he had it because when Mike was coaching him, Mike would send the plays in. Jordan would change the plays.
You remember that shit?
Yes. Who does that? How old was he? 11?
Way
maybe 10, 9, or whatever.
He was like 7 years old and Mike would call a running play.
I'm like,
Jordan looked at the sideline.
No. I was like, what little kid does that? I'm like, that's special. Jordan wanted to throw the football.
Yeah.
This kid didn't want to run.
Or he was scared to get hit.
Exactly.
And that's what I used to say, I'm like, he's just scared to get hit, Mike. I said, Jordan's scared to get hit. Look at his eyes. His eyes were like this big as a 50 cent.
Opposite of James.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan's like,
Jordan was so scared to get hit. So that's when I kind of figured out he had the itch because he would change the plays and he would call his own play. Then Mike would call me over and was like, Tony, Jordan's changing the play. I said, Mike, the brother's scared to run the football. Jordan don't like to get hit. He's scared to get hit. And that was like a family thing that went around for like years and years. Jordan was scared to get the hit, but it was actually true. So that's when I kind of figured he had kind of the it factor, because if you can get a kid that, 7, 8 years old that can actually change the plays, he must feel a lot of confidence in himself and what he's doing. So I'm like, all right, this kid he's special.
Okay.
And so.
That little interview, remember that shit? Jordan's like, who's your favorite quarterback? And I think, would you say Colin Kaepernick, right, Jordan? For that video, that little WCFL video,
WCFL,
like, who do you want to be? Hey, we should play that video. I got it on my Instagram. It's like, who do you want to?
No, it was Cam Newton.
It was Cam Newton. That's right. Yeah, it was Cam. It was Cam.
He said it. You're like,
Cam
Newton. Who do you want to be when you grow up? Whatever. Who do you emulate your game off? And he's like, Cam Newton.
I think they said you look like Kaepernick though, because down in Miami when we played in that, that's who they said you look like.
Light skin.
Yeah, light skin. Like, bro, that's what they say. You ain't wrong, dog.
Oh yeah. All right,
I want to move on to okay. So you got to provide us some insight, Pops, and I'm gonna let Jordan ask this question because he knows where I'm going already. Because I'm like tired of talking about it. Like I love my nose more than anything, but I'm gonna let Jordan just go ahead and just pop this to you.
Shit, we'll just get right to it. What is your take on Florida State this season? Because I know we can't. I think we watched the first game together, or maybe we watched the Virginia game. I don't think we've watched a game together since. I want to be alone. You want to be alone. Devin definitely want to be alone.
I feel like we got punked.
Whoa. Well, You know, I'm a diehard Noles fan, so it's got to be kind of hard. It's tough for me right now. And, man, I can't believe it. But it's going to get better.
Like it.
But
I like that positivity, man. We get our
no.
positivity.
Yes, I ride through my neighborhood now. You got to understand my neighborhood. I got Gator fans in it. I got Miami fans in it. I mean, they're everywhere. And I got this big golf cart. And on the side,
Florida State.
I got Florida State out, the Seminole head, everything. I ride through my neighborhood.
You got your head down.
I can't look at my neighbors. Every house I pass, they got something to say. And all I can say, hey, we'll get you next year. Hey, just down here for we'll get you next year. I can't talk to half of my neighbor friends because they're Miami fans. And to a football season, we're not friends. Because I'm mad. After the game, we lose or whatever you want to tell me about. I'm like, I know, I watched this game. Then they want to tell me about it. It hurts so bad.
What do we do? What do you see? Like, you're a football guy. You played football in college. Like, what do you see? I guess I don't need like the X's and O's and the BS, right? Like, you hear the fire Norvell stuff. Like, sure, like we talked about that a million times. I don't want to even go back to that right now. But like, what do you see in this football team? Because I think like your eyes kind of tell me what like my eyes tell me, and like I see a group of young men or coaches or collectively as a whole organization like tell me what is it that you see?
I'm not a college coach, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just go by what I see, you know, and sometimes I wonder what they're thinking, you know.
The coaches, the players, everybody.
A little bit of everything. You know, it's not just one thing
fair.
that's wrong with our team. We got a lot going on. But one thing I can say, you know, that really bothers me because I was a DB, you know. I just don't understand if you have already got you're 10 yards in the hole, then you take another 5 yards on the break. So you're bailing out. You got 15 yards. He only needs 6 yards for a first down.
Damn, I like hearing you talk football, dog.
I don't, you know, but like I say, it's just what I see or what I think, but I'm not the all-knowing, but it just, certain things about it does, you know, I'm not there, so I don't know what the coach is going through, what their training is like, what they're treating. I don't know.
Well, your answer's good. I'm with you.
And I have other things I could say, but we're just having a rough season. That's all I'm gonna say. But it'll get better next year.
No, your takes are soft. I need some hard takes at this point. People come at us in our life when we're playing.
Yeah,
I want some hard takes. Jordan, what you got in the situation? Anything good?
I think Mike Norvell gave a play calling. I think Mike Norvell's play calling was pretty damn good, and I said that since day one. Last year we had an off year, and I mean, all love the DJ ukulele, but I don't think he fit Mike Norvell's scheme, which he's a great quarterback. You see he's doing well in the NFL, but didn't fit his scheme. I mean, we scored a lot of points the year before and the year before that, and even the year before that we were scoring points. We weren't good, but we were scoring points. Now we have Tommy Castellanos, and I feel like I don't know if there's run-pass options or that's what our offense was run-pass option. You're giving the quarterback a chance to hand the ball off if the defense gives it a look that we want, or either pass or run. And I don't see much of that. We're not giving Tommy a chance to
be him.
Yeah, you know. So I don't really know, but I know once again Mike Norvell, everyone called for his head in the play calling. Gave it up. It's still not working. But I think Mike Norvell's play calling was pretty damn good for a quarterback that is like Tommy and I. We can run the ball, we can make plays, and allow him to make you right instead of having him drop back and do a freaking 5-step drop and in the gun, and you have guys coming around the end, you know. And I just feel like I don't know. Once again, Gus Malzahn's a great coach and a great offensive coordinator. But Mike Norvell is pretty damn good at play calling. That's what I've said from day one. So yeah, hopefully they get it together, bro. Hopefully they put a little bit of run pass option in there. Just read the defensive end sometimes. I don't know how many plays we have where we're just doing read option. Read the defensive end. If he squeezes down, tackles the back, a quarterback can pull it and have a bubble, and the guy comes and attacks him, spit it out. And I just don't see as much of that. And we had so much of that, bro. You have a guy 10 yards off. We give him a look or give him a bubble or give him a spot route and just give him the ball. And we're in college football now. We have receivers and we have Deuce, he's insane. We have Squirrel White.
He's insane.
Squirrel White has 56 yards this year. I mean,
What is that? You sent me that. That's crazy.
give him the ball in space and allow him to make a guy miss. Make that defensive back have to tackle the freaking receiver in space. That's what I just see. And I don't think we have enough one-on-ones. Is college football is one-on-ones. And that's what was Norvell's offense was one-on-ones. When you're one-on-one, spit the ball out to the damn receiver. And our guy is better than that guy. We have to believe that our guy is better than that guy. I just feel like our receivers don't have many chances like that. Everything's either shot downfield. It's just same thing over and over, bro.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I think I agree. That's true. That's true. We're going to get it right, though.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to get it right.
We're going to be the Florida State positive podcast.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
We're definitely going to get it right.
I mean, it is. I'm not a football guy, bro. I don't know nothing, man. But once again, I'll say it, bro. Like, I just see a group of men that
they look lost.
They just don't have the same stripes on my on my Florida State jersey that I have. Like God damn it. Like this is the worst Clemson football team that I think like I've seen.
Yeah,
Clemson have since 2010. They went 6-7 2010. I believe that's their last losing season. And that Clemson team that we just played on Saturday, bro. Like, if I didn't know their record, I would think that Clemson's on their way to another national championship. Like, that's how bad the performance was. So, I love you. We gonna move past that. Let's move to some more exciting
thank you. Yes.
Pops, listen to me. So, this is amazing. And and like I got like so many good memories I think about Florida State. And I want to just go back to the good memories, okay? So, like, you got 2 damn kids. Like, you were actually the first. You were a Florida State fan before, like, all of us. Like,
right.
You always loved, like, I was a kid, and, like, I was always prime time for Halloween. Joy, we talked about this. I'm telling you, every Halloween, bro, that was prime time, man. I'm put handkerchief on everything.
Yes, he did.
And, you, though, you always used to talk about Peter Warwick. Like, I was so young, man. I was like 4 or 5. I had no idea, like, Peter Warwick. And you talked about all the dudes, Danny Cannell. And you now have 2 kids that take off to Florida State. I do want to ask you, like, now, looking back on those moments, right? Like I'm sure that you always had a dream for Jordan to follow after my footsteps at Florida State. Right. Obviously, you went to Louisville out of high school. I want to talk about like the car rides up though. Like when I was playing, I don't ever get to say this enough, but college baseball season's crazy. You play whatever it is, 55, 60 games.
Yes.
And in my 3 years in college, you only missed 1 home series ever. And I believe it was because Jordan had an all-star game. I think it was like that might have been that Colin Kaepernick or whatever it is, the game where Jordan did that interview.
It was down in Miami, yes.
But in 3 years in college and 55 games and probably collective of about, 20 to 22 home series, 6.5-hour drive up to Tallahassee from West Palm Beach. You guys missed 1 series, and Jordan and Jada, mom, they all were freaking getting trucked up to that damn series every damn weekend. What are your memories of that? I guess I'd like to ask.
That was like the best 3 years of my life. But what we did was, it's crazy. I think I can say it now. Is we actually talked to the principal and the AD of Jordan School back at that time. And when they had a long talk with them, and Jada School as well. And told them that my son is now playing for Florida State. He plays baseball, and we would like to go to his games every Friday. And for like 4 months in a row. And we asked permission to take our kids out early.
Every damn Friday.
Every Friday. So every Friday he missed school.
Jordan loved that.
I loved it.
Every Friday he missed school. The teachers were on board with it. They gave your sister and your brother their homework. So they could do their homework in the car or once they got up there. So we were blessed. And my job, I told my job about it and everything. And back then I was working, I guess, I could say undercover, I guess I could say, not organized crime and all that stuff. So I didn't work on Fridays. I did work on the weekends, so I had to travel. So they actually gave me permission to do it. So I tried to get all my work done during the week, so I would have the weekends off so we could travel up. And
what a life.
Oh, I was so lucky, so blessed. So
you're so lucky.
And then my wife did the same thing with her job, so she could get off every Friday. And just every weekend, I remember loading the kids up. They had these little games, or they play on the computer while they were in the back seat. So they played the games while either I was driving or your mom was driving. We drove up, and after a while, it seemed like the car just started driving itself after doing it so much.
That's a brutal ass drive, bro.
You know what? It wasn't brutal because we looked forward to it. Yeah. It was brutal coming back because
Jordan and Jada were crying the whole ride.
Yeah, they probably didn't want to be back there, or they were fighting or doing something.
So but I used to cry. I didn't say bye to him.
Was that?
Yeah, y'all would take off in a little rental car, and the man would be down, and Jordan, my God, Jordan would just be looking at me like, please don't let me leave you now.
Yeah, they did not want to go, but it was so much fun. I think we had so much fun doing that.
It was amazing, man.
And for 3 years we did that, and it was like the best time. We actually looked forward to it as a family because I could load up my kids in the car, then I could drive up and see my older son play baseball or whatever and hang out at college because my wife thought she was a student anyway. Oh, she loved it. She couldn't wait to get on campus.
Yeah, we party like rock stars, dog.
Go out. Yeah, I'm like, go ahead. Yes.
Believe it.
So it was a great time. That was a great time.
And then, really fast forward, right, Jordy? And like now Jordan's in college and like the whole roles are like completely damn flipped, right?
Yes.
Like Jordan was my biggest fan and like he would cry to leave me. And
God.
My whole life flipped, my career ended. And now there is no bigger fan of Jordan than me.
That's all right.
Not fight anybody in the stands at any time, at any moment. You better believe it. I was ready. And the whole like roles like reverse, right? Like it was now me, you, and mom, and my wife, Allie. Now we're headed up to the games. Now like give me like some insight. Like do you ever like sit back and think like how crazy is it how life works, right? Like it's you, mom, Jordan and Jada.
Yeah.
Now Jordan and Jada are both at Florida State together. Yeah. And now the guy who you guys all used to travel up to see, now it's me in the car as a grown man with my wife going up to all these games. What was that experience like?
That was crazy. But I'd like to go back even before that. I remember when you were in high school, you were playing baseball at Palm Beach Central and everything. And Jordan was doing his little pee-wee football. We was doing everything. And it was always about you anyway. He was like, I'm like, go ahead. Def can tell you whatever you do. I let you like take the reins. You was like the father figure for him too. While he was growing up because he idolized his big brother so much.
That's because you gave me 10 years before I could become a big brother, bro.
Idolized him. So I'm like, go ahead, make my life easy. So that part of it was really good because you guys were so close. Even back then, I remember you driving around in your truck and this little cat sitting up in the front seat.
Hell yeah.
You used to come pick him up.
We used to sleep together.
That's you guys just roll and
he was in high school. I was sleeping with them.
Yeah, boy, man. Jordan was my boy.
Those were some good times, things like that you never forget, Those are memories. And I can remember seeing Jordan in his old orange truck of yours going down, his little head just peeking over the top. And I'm like, there they go. I mean, like through thick and thin, you guys were always really close. So now getting back to your question. So, but it's just like role was reversed. It was flipped, and but it was still fun though because I had you going up and Allie was going up and mom and me. We were going to see your little brother, and and you're a football guy. You love football.
I love football.
So it was
you
crazy.
You wouldn't let me play it,
and I wouldn't let you play it. So that's right. I could tell. I'm like, man, you're not built like that. Even though you had heart.
I broke in baseball. I would have definitely broken football.
Yeah, you were so good though. I'm like, you was gonna be a running back anyway. Yeah, I already had you pick out the big legs and you were just short, thick. I'm like, no, play baseball. You'll be all right. You'll hold up a lot longer. But it was good though. It was very enjoyable. Like I said, and I had to calm you down. I think you even heard stories about him in the stand.
That's crazy.
Him in the stand. I'm like, hold up, relax. Let the coaches coach. Don't be calling out the plays before the coach even put it in.
You remember Pitt? You remember Pitt?
Yeah.
The fan said something about Jordan?
Oh.
Ooh, boy. I don't even know how to fight, but I was ready.
Yeah, man. I'm like, come on, son. Come on. That's not your...
I was ready, dog.
Well, what about your wife? She wasn't your wife in Miami.
Oh, yeah, we have.
Oh, they was talking about Jordan. I guess the kid hurt Jordan's leg or something. And
that fan, man. That fan. Jordan got hurt, and I'm sitting in front
They were cheering Jordan getting hurt.
In front of me, and this fan with, it's a father and his son, another father and his son, and Jordan literally can't walk off the field. And this father, literally stands up and right by the tunnel where Jordan's walking. I'm sitting right behind him. And he points at Jordan, and he's like, good. So I'm like, you suck. And I'm like, How in the hell can a grown man with a kid sitting right next to him
Yes.
and a 19-year-old kid, I think he was 19 or 20 at the time, walking off the field broken?
Yes.
Can you like point up and literally point in his face, like scream, like,
Yes.
you suck, go home, like isn't sports bigger than that? But no, it's
Right.
not. But anyway, no.
I remember
no one want to fight for Jordan like me,
But
boy.
yeah, your wife Allie was gonna get him.
Yeah, Miami's
Oh,
trash.
Allie,
You said
I'm
it,
like,
you mean it.
no, Allie, what you
and,
say?
and we got our guys here. If y'all are Miami fans, I love y'all.
Yeah, what
I
you
love
doing?
y'all,
That's
you
just
Miami
great.
fans. I ain't everybody. I'm just saying some of y'all can be a problem.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But hey, you understand they love the team, but I'm like, come on, my son, they got injured down there, and you, as a dad, cheering for him to get hurt to get out of the game. Come on, bro, that ain't right. I said, I don't cheer for Miami fans to get hurt. None of the players to get hurt. The fans now.
Screw them.
Hey, but I don't want into their kids. But hey, that's just how it is. That rivalry thing is tough, though. It's just tough.
Well, after that game, I don't think they ever saw a W the rest of my years there, so they can sleep
What
with that one.
What was the score of that one?
Ooh.
55-3?
45-3.
45-3.
Yeah, you remember that.
Yeah, I broke their hearts a couple times, so it's all good.
That's a great
They
game.
hate me.
7.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's all
a kid
good.
wore his Jordan Travis shirt at practice today.
Hell yeah, that's it.
That was fire. I
That's
told him.
Okay.
That's it.
I shouldn't even have made him run today. I should have given him a break. I was proud of him, man. It's glorious. Florida State, we're going to get back, man. Hang with it.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely get back.
We're going to get back.
We're coming.
We're going to get back.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get back.
So Devon being a father, and God willing, me being a father one day. Obviously, you raise 5 kids, and they have all been pretty successful with whatever they're doing. Happy with life, spreads positivity. Obviously, you're always happy. I mean, always happy.
Shit.
Yeah,
publicly.
saying that. Publicly. That's a good way to say it.
Don't be giving away my secrets. Don't be giving away my secrets.
What's your best advice for Devon and for me and for Jada about being a father one day, or for Jada, a mom one day?
Well, the first thing I just like to say is always be respectful of other people, feelings and thoughts. I think that's very important. And the next thing I can say is, enjoy your life while you're here. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your kids as much as possible, because that time flies so fast. Like 1 minute they're babies, next minute they're teenagers, and then they're grown. So, just enjoy and make as many memories as you can with your family. Love them and cherish them, including your wife. Wives are tough.
Oh.
But
Wives, women
are tough.
all of this stuff, bro.
But we hey, learn how to say yes, babe.
Can't live with them, can't live without them.
Learn how to say yes, babe. Yes, babe.
Yes,
babe.
ma'am.
Your life
Yes,
would be a
ma'am.
lot easier. Yes,
like
ma'am.
that?
Yes, ma'am.
That's
Yeah.
good advice,
Yes,
'cause I
ma'am.
struggle with that, and that's what I
Yes,
get in trouble.
ma'am. And for my daughter, the same thing. When you find that one special one that you love, and she decides to have children, just make sure you love your kids. And like I said, spend as much time as possible with them. And then everything else will work its way out.
I like that.
Like I said, I've been with your mom for 35, 36 years, and I'm just as happy now as it was the first day I met her. So, like I said, just enjoy your family.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
I look back at our life, Jordan, right? And people ask me this, right? Like in my whole life as a kid, like when people are like, hey, like who's your role model? Like a lot of people put like Shohei Ohtani, these kids today, or Michael Jordan back when we were growing up. Like for me, my answer is always simple. Like I want to be like my dad, right? Like I want to be like my dad. And I think about me as a father. Now I can't even believe I'm a father. Damn, I got old quick. But I mean, I think it does. The older you get, you look back on your life and you try to reflect on like the things that made the biggest difference in your life. And I know for me, without question, like our parents, like I am who I am today. Like me, hate me, think I suck, think I'm great. I am who I am today because of my parents. I'm proud of that. And I think that the lessons that I've learned from you specifically can go on and on, right? Like you're my father, you're my best friend, you're the person I go to in tough times. You're the person that if I ever have to freaking tell you the damn truth, then maybe I got to give you some hard advice. I'll give it to you. I ain't afraid of you. But I think that the greatest lessons I've learned from you are that in life, number one, it's hard. It's hard. Life's hard. You're going to get punched. You're going to get kicked. You're going to get thrown to the ground. But do you get the back up? Period. Like in life, you are not judged by what you do. You are judged by how you respond. Like show me someone in baseball who's 4 for 4, and I could show you a million. But show me someone who's 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Let me see how they respond, and I'll tell you who they are. Yeah. Like you are judged in life by what you do in tough times, not great times. I think that's a great piece of advice that I've learned from you, and I struggle with that at times. I ain't perfect, man. Sometimes I suck. Like I'm having a bad day. I got shitty sleep because Pilar stayed up all night, and Allie had a feeder, and I kept waking up. Like I wake up in a bad mood sometimes, and sometimes I go on and I take it out on the world. I ain't perfect, but I learned that from you. So I could say without question that I'll try to be a better leader moving forward because of that lesson I learned. Another big lesson I learned from you is there's choices in life. Always be choices. There's a million. In my opinion today, these kids have too many choices. There's choices. From those choices, you make decisions. There's as much choices you have, decision that you make. Whatever decision you make, that decision can change your life for forever.
That's true.
And ultimately, there are consequences from those decisions. And I think that, like, for me, like, we ain't all gonna be here forever. But I know without question, like for the rest of my life, like, I know that the father that I am today is built off your model. It's not because you had 2 successful professional athletes. It's not because Jada graduated from Florida State with a freaking great GPA. It's not because Keese is a teacher in Washington, D.C. It's not because Tony freaking served in the military in Afghanistan and was in a building and protected in this damn country where a bomb blew up. That is not the reason. But for me, like the lessons in which you instilled in me from the first day that at least I could ever remember in my life, you taught me discipline, and you taught me the importance of respect. You taught me the importance of every single day you got could be your last one. So if it is your last one, make it count. And I don't know if I ever told you thank you for that. I know I tell you every Father's Day, but I think I can tell you now face to face because I don't think I told you face to face. But I'm the man I am today because of you. And I know that the young man to your left, he probably doesn't tell you all the time either, but I'm sure that he feels the same sentiment. So I'd like to thank you, and I couldn't wait to have you on here, bro, because you're a great man, you're a great father, and you showed us the way. And I thank you for showing us the way. And I know that this Travis that's on the back of our jersey, he'll live on strong forever. You better believe it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Better believe it.
Heck yeah.
Thank you.
You know, I ain't gonna go into depth like Devon, but I mean, just piggybacking off that, I mean, the lessons that I've learned of just being tough. I mean, the being tough part is something big for me, obviously, with my career and life, because I'm going through tough times every single day I wake up. And it's like, I wake up and I'm like, I could feel sorry for myself, or I can keep pushing. And I watch you with your damn back every day when you can't walk when you get out of bed. You can't walk at all. Good. And he said you're good. You ask me how you're doing, you always say you're good. And like that's something that's stuck with me. And obviously the tough times. And I went through this ankle injury, and everyone's always asking me how I'm doing. It's like always, I'm good, because just like you speaking that into existence makes you over time good, no matter what. And I'm going through this time right now, obviously with all the mental health. I'm saying I'm good all the time to everybody. Obviously our family a little bit different, but I know soon it's going to take over. I'm good. Like, yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna wake up and say, I'm damn good. So you taught me like those things. And I mean, the respect that you have for everybody, and everyone loves you so much. Obviously we're completely different people, all 3 of us. I mean, you talk to everyone in the world, and Devon's very similar, and I'm very reserved and like to myself. But one thing that everyone can say about us is that we always have respect for everyone. Just don't piss us off, because we do have a little bit of a temper.
Yes, we do.
I got a tip right now, bro. I got a tip. I'm learning.
Yes, you do. Yes.
But yeah, I mean, thank you for coming on here. We appreciate you. I mean, my last thing.
Thank you for having me.
I think the way to go out is, can you give the people, because I don't think they know how old you are. What's the advice? I mean, you can tell them how old you are, because I know you love doing that. Let them know how old you are. What's the advice to look how you look at that age?
Oh, stop it.
Don't add it.
I don't know what look.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not.
Let's hear it.
What? You want to know what? I can't.
Do you remember how old you are?
Yeah, I think I know.
How old?
60 something, right?
How old? Come on.
Oh man, 64. I'll be 65.
Okay, so
65 in a few months.
I'm 34. And there's been a person when I was playing that literally said, "Is Devon the dad or is the father the dad?" I don't know which one's the dad.
That was
so. Can you help us in the world know how the heck we look like that at 64? Because I'm 34 and I can barely walk.
Well, I you know what? I have to. What does your mom say? Doesn't she have a little speech or something she says to me?
Yeah.
What is it?
They don't say, yeah, you can say it.
I can't say it, but
it don't crack. That's what they say.
Yeah, he said don't crack, I guess. You know, that's all I know.
But mixed breeds is a question mark. Because the one to your left and the one to your right, they both broke, bro. They cracked.
Oh, we ain't going to touch it. You're just going to leave that where it's at. But it's going to get better. Now, how can I have 2 kids that have leg injuries at their sport? What's the odds of that?
We broke, bro.
Man, you know what? Damn it, I want to say it. I was mad for a while. For years, I was mad. I'm like, what did I do? Who did I piss off? You know, I'm like, what's going on? You know, but I had to lean back on my faith a little bit because I think I was mad at God for a minute too. I'm like, God, what did I do to deserve this? You know, I have 2 kids. I just want them to enjoy their careers, and they get leg injuries in their careers before they really get started. I was like, what? But I'm okay now.
Hell yeah.
I made it. I did good. So hey, never give up on your faith though. God, God had a plan.
Absolutely.
That's what I have to say. I tell myself, I'm like, God had a plan. Had a plan. So that's how we deal with it. Like I said, for years I was mad.
But you happy now?
But I'm happy.
You look happy.
It took a while. It took me a while, but I'm like, it's going to be okay.
Time heals all, bro.
That's right. And nobody even know it because I never ever said that to anybody. But for years, I was mad.
Hell yeah. I knew you were mad. You haven't watched baseball since I stopped playing.
You know what?
I put baseball on the TV, you walk out the room.
Turn it.
I thought he was mad at me for so damn long. I'm like, what the hell did I do? I ain't break my damn leg.
Yeah, no. I don't even watch football like I used to.
You don't?
I was just
Can't watch it now.
I hate it. I just hate it. No, I don't hate it. I take it back because I love my Noles still. But it was hard to watch after your kids went through that type of traumatic injury. It was just, people don't even realize it, that it really affects
everybody.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It really does.
Takes everybody to get there, and anything that happens from then on out, right? It affects you.
Yes, it does.
Like you can't explain it. And when, to be honest, you just saying that, like I think Jordan could definitely agree. Like, I never even thought about what this did to our family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? But I could tell you now, like, when you broke your leg, my life changed forever.
Yeah.
My life changed forever.
It did.
Like, I cried probably longer than you did.
Yeah, I ain't cried too much.
I cried
more
all
now.
the time. I cried all the time. I mean, I would
Yes.
just call Dad out of the blue, and I just would be like, how could this happen to him?
Yes.
Like, how could a young man who's been through all he's been through to get to the stage in which he got to? Everyone said he couldn't throw. Everyone said he could only run.
Yes.
He gets to the stage where he finishes 5th in the Heisman, and he's on the number 2 team in the country at the current time, and against one of the lower teams in college football.
Yes.
Total, like
Nothing
in
against
total,
him.
he breaks his leg in his career and is like on that. Like, how could that happen to somebody?
Yes.
But I think that, like, if we're gonna end this thing with a positive note, I think it's simple. Like, life is about how you respond, not about what happens to you.
Exactly.
And I think the best
That's
for
so
Devon
true.
Travis is ahead, and I
Yes,
think
it
the
is.
best for all those who are
Devon
going through
Travis.
tough times is ahead.
Yes.
And I just challenge everybody to know that instead of seeing setbacks as steps going backwards, just understand that little bit of slowdown could be a speed bump and a ramp to greater things in life. And,
So true.
and I think that's where we got to keep our mindset too.
Oh,
Because
yes.
this is just a speed bump. The Florida State Seminoles are going through. It was a speed bump.
There
that we
you
went
go.
through.
I like that.
And the truth
yes.
is our leg injuries that happen to us is minuscule in the sense of what other people are going through in life. So
Absolutely.
I think that's our
Amen to that.
positivity.
There's always somebody
to be able
doing
to
worse
move
than
forward
what
from
you
there,
are.
right?
So
Amen.
I love you,
Amen to
Dad.
that,
Thanks for
brother.
coming on this damn podcast. This is awesome. I mean, I want to say this for Father's Day, but we needed you this week. We got some good guests coming, but I don't know if we'll ever have a better guest than this because without you, we wouldn't be here today. So we want to say thank you.
All right,
Thank you,
guys.
man.
You're so welcome. Love you guys. Love both of you guys.
Love you, Pops.
But it's the hot seat sitting in between you two guys. I didn't know what was coming.
You want to fight now?
But no.
Let's get his ass, Joe.
I'm too old now. Come on, take it easy over here. I love you guys.
Wait till he's in a wheelchair.
Oh, you're good.
Man.
All
Love
right.
you, boy.
Welcome back to Travis Take 2. We're going to close as we always do, answering questions from you, the fans. Be on the lookout for our posts on Instagram and make sure to submit your responses. Let's do it, bro.
Let's go. Okay, here we go. Dr. P6982. If sports weren't an option, what would you have wanted to do as a career? I'll let you answer first because I got to think about that.
Shoot, be a professional fisherman.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Country
Just
boy.
Just fish all day. Hopefully hit the lotto. Just fish, get a boat. Just be on the water all day. That's all I got, bro.
Okay. I mean, I got to be honest, bro. Like, you know, like those little kids in school, like, right? And all of us do it. And, you know, what's your name? Devon Travis. Like, what are your parents' names? Like Tony and Tammy Travis. You got any brothers? Yeah. Sisters? Yeah, I got 4 of them. You know, I got 2 brothers, 2 sisters. What do you want to be when you grow up? My answer was always simple, bro. Like, I want to be a professional baseball player. And, like, for me, I got to be honest, like, I never even thought about there was no alternative for me.
I agree.
And I guess I got lucky, right? And a lot of kids do believe that. But I guess I would just say, like for those who do, like strive to be professional athletes, like, don't let anybody tell you, like, you have to have an alternative. Like, is it true? Yes. Should you take school serious? Yes.
Yeah.
But whatever it is you want to be, like, bro, go be it.
Absolutely.
And be it until someone tells you that, like, you have to take that jersey off and go be something else. That's
I agree.
how I feel.
Heck yeah. All right. This one from Coach_Jeff_A. How do you define success in baseball beyond just wins and losses?
That question is definitely for me.
Yeah, I got no idea.
Got
about
baseball questions. See, some people do want to talk baseball to
Yeah,
me, bro.
like
You
it.
see that? You're the only one. I used to be somebody way back when. That's a great question, though, man. And you know, I'm a coach now, and obviously, like, wins and losses for coaches, like, they affect you different because the truth is, like, wins and losses, like, are what you coach these kids for, right? Like, you either win or you lose, and I like to tell our players, like, you either win or you learn. Like, change the L.
Yeah.
Like, you either win or you learn, and those losses, I like to say, these opportunities to learn are what you should almost embrace more, right? Like, we're
Absolutely.
so caught up in today's sports of, like, wins and losses, especially, like, at the amateur level. Like, what happened to development? What happened to life lessons? What happened to how you respond is the most important thing. Like, let's change our focus here.
Absolutely.
Like, not every day in life is going to be beautiful. Sometimes it rains. Like, so what are you going to do when it rains? Like, you're going to just, like, sit and curl on a ball and stay inside? Or are you going to, like, go out in the rain and still do your damn job? Like, there's still a job that needs to be done. So, now I think that for me, it's like, almost embrace the losses more than the wins, because the losses are your opportunity to grow. Like, if everything was perfect in life, we'd all be computers and it would just be easy. And life's damn hard. So the losses, embrace them. Look to see maybe what your imperfections were, and look to see what you can elevate to be better moving forward. And if you can do it, then not only is your team better, but each individual will be better. So
Absolutely.
I think for me, like, that's my mindset with losses.
Heck yeah.
What you got? Football, anything?
Shoot, I agree. Wins, and you learn. I mean, I learned a lot in my career, and we're learning right now from a different aspect, not from a player aspect, from a fan aspect. Like, we're having to learn that we can't do anything about it. Like, we got to sit here when they lose and you get angry at the screen, bro. We got to learn how to keep our control. At the end of the day, this is a football game and a baseball game, and we can't get so damn angry, bro. Like, this is like, I mean, I was talking to my girlfriend about this. It's like, feels like the devil's always testing me watching football, bro. It, like, gets me so angry, and I'm like getting so angry that I can't go to sleep, and it's like a test. It's like, how angry? What are you gonna call this player? What are you gonna call this player? And I'm learning that it's a damn game, bro. And this is for enjoyment. It's for entertainment. Yes, we want to win and we love this program, but it's for entertainment. We have to remember, like, don't let it ruin your day, bro. So, yeah, I agree. We win and we learn. It's simple as that.
I like that, bro.
Yeah.
It's entertainment.
Yeah.
And maybe the devil is testing all of us.
Everybody.
Maybe we should embrace it.
Heck
You
yeah.
either win or you learn.
Yeah.
This is our chance to learn.
Yeah.
Enjoy the suck.
Justin Fields is learning on a daily basis.
God
That's
dang
one
right.
thing.
Jets won 2 in a row.
Heck yeah.
Watch out, Woody Johnson. Watch your mouth.
Let's go.
Yeah, you better watch your mouth. Stick a damn line in a corner and watch how he responds. Justin Field coming for you, baby.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Hell yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Travis Take 2. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe on YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts. We appreciate your love and support, and we will see you next week.
Go Noles.
Go Noles, baby.
We still say it with pride.
Yeah, we do.
Embrace the sucking and enjoy it.
Heck yeah.
How about a little test?
Go Noles, baby.
Freaking respond. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.